is Melissa, and I was happy to see that there is a site on the YouTube for people who have RSD. I've had RSD since 1996 when I was diagnosed. I had an upper tunnel release, whatever, pronator release. It was one of the pioneer in surgeries at the time. Dr. Berg performed it in San Diego. Unfortunately, I ended up having RSD. I had several meds given to me. One was OxyContin. A pain management specialist, of course, put me on 16 80 milligram OxyContins a day. Almost killed me. I begged him to take me off the medication. He refused. I ended up having several problems with that. I had a stimular implant put in on a trial basis. Ended up, my hand was curling every time I turned on the stimulator, and that was in there in my spine for a week. I've had several, all kinds of crap done. I found that there's a lot of these so-called pain management specialists who really don't know what the hell they're doing. All they want to do is give you drugs, pretty much, in my opinion, to shut you up, because they don't know what else to do. I've gotten into several arguments with these so-called pain management specialists because they wanted to just give me drugs. I did go to school. I am a medical assistant now. I have been one for 5 years. I have worked in a hospital over here in Reading, where I moved to about 10 years ago. And I feel blessed in a sick kind of way that I have this disease and that I'm a medical person now, because I can understand when people are going through this type of thing, especially with RSD. I feel that I'm able to be more empathetic to people who are truly in pain and going through a lot because of this disease. It's not just a pain issue. It's very depressing when you normally would have a normal life, and then, bam, all of a sudden, you're totally, completely different. Your life completely is different. You're not the person you were before, and you're never going to be ever again. And it's real difficult. I've gone into remission several times since I've had RSD. But unfortunately, that ends. As everybody knows who's got this, there is no cure, and we'll probably never get over it. My RSD's been acting up a lot lately, but I'll get through it, as all of us do, most of us. I am not working right now actively. I'm looking for work in the medical field because I believe that's where I'm supposed to be. Ended up having an hysterectomy in November, and I really truly believe it's from all the steroids they give me. And I could be walking down the street and be totally fine, having no problems, and all of a sudden, bam, all on my face, I just fall. I have insomnia. In fact, it's 3:30 in the morning. I do get depressed. And it's real tough on your family. And they don't, sometimes it's hard for them to understand. My children have seen me at my worst in this disease. They've seen the depression. And I really believe that our relationship could have been better if I didn't have this disease. But, God does not give us more than what we can handle. I hope to God that anyone who doesn't have RSD never gets it, because it is like you're living in hell. Yeah, it's just really tough. More people were aware of what someone goes through with this and start being a little more understanding and have some empathy for people with RSD, that would be really wonderful. We go through enough. I mean, we go through enough, and it would be great if these doctors could just focus more on figuring out what's going on with us, doing some type of testing, instead of just trying to cover it up with drugs, because it's, in my opinion, the pain meds just made me worse. You know, the narcotics caused me to be depressed. You know, I've had, they've given me Elavil, which causes heart problems. They've given me everything. I could think of Elavil, Neuron, Oxycontin, Percocet. I mean, I can just go through the whole gamut, and it did nothing but ruin my life, in my opinion. Because when they start giving you all these different drugs, and you have a neurological condition anyway, it can cause more problems with your physical makeup. But I'm really tired, so bear with me. It can cause a lot of neurological problems. You know, you have your just, you know, it's just ridiculous. And it's about time that somebody had this kind of website, and I'm so for it for you guys. Anything I could do, let me know. God bless. God bless everybody that's got this, and I pray that other people will understand more about what we go through. I'm sorry for rambling on and on. It's really good that there are people that go through this, and it doesn't make me feel so alone. One more thing, I'm into the music. I actually write for a studio that a friend of mine knows, my best friend actually, and I'm a vocalist and lyricist, talent scout, everything, you know, under that. And I don't know the kid's name, but he did a rap about RSD, and that was pretty cool. I mean, if you're positive about yourself and think more positive and keep yourself busy with other things, I don't know, in my experience, it tends to help with dealing with RSD. And don't get me wrong, it's not easy. It just tends to help the more positive you are. Anyway, that little message to that kid, that's really awesome. You know, you keep that up. You keep up with the positivity, because it does help. It will help. And you're a talented kid. I wish I remembered what your name was, but I sent you a little message, you know, letting you know that was pretty neat. I just think it's awesome. And as far as people making fun of Miss Paula Abdul, you need to lay off that lady. I mean, that's ridiculous. Just more crap. I have friends, even as far as this about me again, of course, that laugh at me when I fall down. When I'm, you know, as I mentioned before, I walk down the street and I could fall, and my friends will laugh. And most of the time I laugh too, but when I just, you know, it's just embarrassing. Anyway, I look forward to more postings from the site that I'm responding to.